Posibleng simula na ngayong Marso ang mga pagdinig ng Kamara para madesisyonan kung matutuloy sa impeachment o mababasura ang mga reklamo laban kay Vice President Sara Duterte. Iyan ay kung hindi umano sasagot ang bise sa mga aligasyong nakalatag sa ikatlo at ikaapat na reklamo na nakitang sufficient in form and substance. Nakatutok si Tina Pangaliban Perez.
Umaandar na ngayon ang 10 calendar days para makapagsumite si Vice President Sara Duterte ng sagot sa impeachment complaints laban sa kanya. Dahil araw ng Linggo pumatak ang ika-10 araw na March 15, sabi ni House Committee on Justice Chair Jervy Luistro, ang deadline ay magiging March 16. Kung magsusumite si Vice President Sara Duterte ng sagot, posibleng sa April 8 pa idaos ang hearing proper. Pero kung hindi, ayon kay House Committee on Justice Chair Jervy Luistro, posibleng sa March 17 o 18 pa lang ay idaos na ito.
The legal implication of that is it will be considered as a general denial. It is considered that the allegations contained in the complaint are denied by the respondent. That is in the event that she doesn't file an answer to the impeachment complaints. Well, somehow it will expedite the process kasi kung walang answer, there is no reason to file a reply. And if there is no reply, there is no reason to file a rejoinder. And we will immediately proceed to the determination of the existence of sufficient ground that support the impeachment complaint.
Sa puntong ito, pwede ring tumanggap ang House Committee on Justice ng mga ebidensya.
When all of these are complete, that is the time that we will be determining whether or not there's sufficient ground that supports the impeachment complaint, no? If the answer to that is yes, then we proceed to the hearing proper kung saan iniimbitahan na natin ang complainants, ang witnesses, and even the respondent. We will be hearing the oral testimony of the parties before the Justice Committee.
Walang nakikitang hadlang si Luistro sa pagkuha ng House Committee on Justice ng bank records ng bise.
Definitely, no. We should understand that one of the exceptions or the exception to the bank secrecy law is impeachment cases.
Kung hindi magsusumite ang bise ng sagot, iimbitahan pa rin ba siya sa hearing?
Iimbitahan pa rin, no? Even if she doesn't file a reply to the impeachment complaints, an invitation will still be issued to her for the purpose of our hearing proper, no? But then again, if she doesn't come, again, this is part of her due process. So same interpretation ito dun sa answer. Kung hindi siya darating sa hearing, it will be interpreted as her waiver to be present during the hearing proper.
Kung questionin naman ni VP Duterte sa Korte Suprema ang proceeding sa House Committee on Justice, sabi ni Luistro,
we cannot stop anyone from going to the Supreme Court at any stage of the impeachment proceeding. But I think everybody will agree to my statement that the Justice Committee has been very, very cautious in complying with the rules of impeachment of the House, the decisions of the Supreme Court, and even our Constitution. No? Kahit may petition, kung wala namang temporary restraining order, the Justice Committee will simply proceed to its impeachment process.
Para sa GMA Integrated News, Tina Pangaliban Perez, nakatutok 24 oras.